Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 5 of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga on the PlayStation 1. In our previous episode, we began exploring the Vango, and we are, I think, getting quite close to finding the prison area or the specific cell where Arcia is being detained. So let's go ahead and head back to... Well, I guess we don't need to go to the main passageway. We can probably just go straight to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is locked. Oh. Okay. Well, that feels bad. You know what, you guys? Just occurred to me. Hold on. We just picked up a key at the end of our last episode, and I wonder if I use it here? I don't know, we're just diving back into this. So much for an actual recap, huh? But honestly, not too much went down. So, prison key found on the Vangal airship. Can I use it here? Yes, the prison key was used. Oh, so that was what I was supposed to do. I guess you have to actively utilize all of the items that are in your inventory in order to engage certain things in your environment. I do like that touch, but it does feel a bit clunky. Some games, all you have to do is just inspect the specific thing that requires the key item or whatever it is that you need to have in order to advance forward, in order for it to be triggered. But in this one, you yourself have to kind of root around your stuff and just see what works. I mean, it's an interesting choice. I'm not saying if it's good or bad so much as just commenting on it. But anyway, we insert the key to the prison cell. The key slowly turns, making a strange sound. But again, I guess the game is fairly straightforward, so...
Who are you?
My name is Eon. You're Arcia.
Why, yes. But do I know you?
No, but I'm a friend. I bring this gift from your father. He said it was of grave importance.
Oh, from my father?
That was the weirdest introduction I've ever witnessed in my entire life. You know what? Maybe I should not say that. I've actually seen some more peculiar encounters. Let's hand it over to Arcia, who says, "What is that light? Is it some sort of jewel? I don't know why it glows. It has some sort of mysterious power." Shh, a voice. Don't you hear a voice? It's probably your dad talking to both of us, I'm guessing. This is Zora. So yes it is. Right on time. I am the wise man who controls the wind spirit. You are my daughter. Father? Can it be? Is he going to appear before us? Arcia, you have regained the wind orb. I've made certain that you would receive my instructions. I think this will help you to understand. My father disappeared when I was very young. But why? How can I hear his voice? Oh, are we using the scepter to allow Zora to communicate with Arcia? This orb is used in the lifting ceremony. The wise men of the 4 lands use 4 orbs to control the Tower of Heirloom. The Imperial wizardry who once destroyed the world have rejoined, and they will try to rule the world once more by using the power of Heirloom. As the lands continue to sink to their doom, the struggle for power goes on. Wait a minute, so what happened to her mom? Arcia, you are holding the wind orb. The water orb belongs to the land of Aquas. Oh, I like the designs of these various orbs. The fire orb belongs to the land of Volcos. And the earth orb belongs to Zephyr. The survival of the continents is dependent on these orbs. Never allow the Imperial army to have them. But I think they already have 3 of them, or at least that's what I believe someone said. Because whoever has possession of all 4 orbs will have control of Heirloom. Arcia, you must guide Heirloom and recite the lifting verses. Then the magic of Heirloom will once again lift the lands and save the people. Arcia, you are our only hope. You must save us. Wait, what about the other descendants of the other wise men? I feel like there should be a troop that should be gathered, and that troop should be responsible for doing this. Unless, in order for the Empire to have obtained those other 3 orbs. Maybe they killed the other descendants. I feel like there's a piece of information that's kind of missing here. Maybe they'll tell it to us, or maybe it's just implied. I'm not sure, but let's continue. Arcia says, Father, wait! How could you? It's so hard to believe. What should I do? First, we need to get out of here. We should board the Good and ask them to take us back. Then we can figure out what to do. That's probably a good idea. Okay, I'm sorry about this. I've been so rude. I haven't even thanked you yet. Thank you for saving my life, Eon. You don't have to be so polite. All right, Eon, I just wanted to make certain that you know I'm grateful. Okay, I know. Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'm kind of in his camp where it's like, yeah, all right, introductions are done. Let's roll. So back to the second bridge. Now I understand. Who's talking? Although the evil forces that ruled the earth have perished, our foolishness still exists in form of the 4 orbs. I think it's supposed to say in the form, but you know. Will humankind repeat its cycle of destruction? Who is talking? A mere stone. Oh, maybe it's the narrator, actually. Just providing some context. Oh, I thought someone was hiding. Or maybe someone was listening? Nobody's there. Don't worry. Oh, so maybe that was the person kind of murmuring based on the conversation he overheard occurring between Arcia and Eon. This is the control room. Someone stole the orbs from the hangar. Kill all the pirates on sight. What? Do you think they discovered our presence? It's too dangerous here. Let's go to the lower deck. Huh, so did one of the pirates actually steal the other 3 orbs? I'll go check it out. Wait here, okay? Yes, I'll wait. Good thing I just saved right before going to the door where Arcia was. Eon, what's going on? Girl, I don't know. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this as best as I can. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about this though. So this was the room we were in before, so no need for me to kind of rummage through everything. You can't see the deck from here. Can we see it from maybe over here? Out on the deck, the group is surrounded by the Imperial Army. Girl, didn't I tell you to wait? What's happening out there? I have a feeling that something has gone wrong. Well, I don't know if anything's really been going right.
Oh no! They've all been captured. Now we'll never get out of here.
Over there. Someone's coming.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, what a pretty picture. The brave young warrior and the beautiful damsel in distress. So, how did you 2 find the other 3 orbs? I'm curious.
Who said we found them?
I've been informed of every move you've made. And now it's time for me to make mine. I've got them all.
Oh no!
What have you done?
Now that the orbs have been destroyed, you nor anyone else can perpetuate the selfish destruction of nature's gifts for their own greedy purposes. You wanted the orbs so you could use their magical powers to rule the 4 continents.
You must believe me. That wasn't our intent.
You're just like the rest. You swear you won't be corrupt, but you will be. Leave now. You're free to go. Go ahead. No one will stop you. One's destiny cannot be manipulated.
Holy cow. That's some major big dick energy, by the way. But more importantly, I cannot believe this dude destroyed the orbs. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that feels pretty bad. Oh, but we can just put them back together. The scepter memorizes the pieces of the orbs. Oh man, that was a little bit of an evil laugh that came out of me. I swear I'm a good guy. Your body is overcome with a strange feeling. You've gained a level. What? What? Level 3. I don't even remember hitting level 2. So are levels tied to story-based progress rather than combat? goals? Huh. Okay. And let's see. Crystal orb, wind orb, water orb. Okay. So orb from the wise man of water, the fire orb, orb from the wise man of fire, and the earth orb naturally is the orb from the wise man of earth. So does this mean even though they're crushed, we could technically recreate them using the scepter? I think that's what that's saying. What was that? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess we can just go? I can't believe he's the one that stole the orbs. I don't remember his name, but we were introduced to him. He's the captain, I think, of the Good and the pirates. And I guess he kind of revealed his motivations, right? And it seems like he's just sick and tired of people's BS and trying to control things. But I don't know if this was really the way for him to deal with everything and resolve the issue, but whatever. Anyway, it says the despots and soldiers are fighting fiercely on the deck. You can't go out there. It's Corky. Hey, Eon, what are you doing? Hey, is that the girl you're looking for? Eon, is this your bird? I'm not a bird. We don't have time for this, Corky. Never mind. I don't have time for this. That's what I'm saying. Gandor instructed us to escape while the soldiers are busy with the despots. But what about Laramie and her friends? They'll be able to escape once they've killed some of the soldiers. Okay. Listen, I'm just gonna do what I'm told. I don't have a horse in this race anymore. I can't go by myself. I didn't expect this much trouble. Let Corky give you a ride back to Shilf. What happened to my brother? He went back into the Vanguard to disengage their armament system. By the way, he wanted to tell you not to worry, no matter what happens. Oh, is her brother whoever the leader is? What? What is he going to do? But I can't abandon the Good. I am a despot. We'll be all right. I know. Please hurry. I don't want to be on my own for too long, but that explains why she's on the ship. She's the sister, I guess, of the captain. You're late. What took you so long? At least you made it here without dying on me. And this must be Arcia, right? My name is Laramie. Pleasure to meet you. I'm happy to see that there are women in the despots. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm the only one. Sometimes it's hard. Never mind, let's go. Isn't Corky female? Come on, Corky, take us to Shilf. Oh, so is Corky gonna transform into a gigantic beast? Can't wait to find out. I can't wait for a decent meal, says Corky. Corky, it will be tough carrying all three of you. You can do it. Put your back into it. Wind, sun, breath of the spirits, give me your mighty power. What will happen now? You have to see it for yourself. Haha, very funny. All right, Corky, you gonna transform today? Oh, he just got big, or it got big. I don't know what gender Corky assigns to itself, but, you know, I'm happy to use whatever pronouns Corky prefers. I just don't think it's been specified yet. Corky, you're huge. Hey, that's what she said. Oh! I'm a spirit beast, remember? Yes, he's a big bird. Sorry, spirit beast. Still looks like a bird to me. Hey, if you want to get off, just let me know. Yeah, it's all under control. That's crazy. Corky looks a little wild. But what a cool... Can I move? Game? Here we go. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. This kind of gives me a headache. I don't know if you guys have issues with motion sickness at all, but I feel like it's gotten worse for me as I've gotten older. I've always had a little bit of a finicky stomach, and riding in cars in particular has been an issue.
I sure hope no one saw me take the broken pieces of the orbs.
If they did, they'd be right behind us. I hope my brother's all right. Huh?
Oh, what's that?
Maybe it's an abandoned Imperial wizardry fortress.
Welcome. Ye who possess the 4 magic orbs hold the key to Erlin.
Oh, so we're getting pulled into Erlin because something sensed that we had all of the orbs? I am Heirloom, the magic tower. The wise men and the spirits created me to give floating energy to the continents. Since you have possession of all 4 orbs, you are recognized as my master. Oh yeah, so this is obviously what the Empire was wanting. I await your orders. What is going on? What is this thing? This must be the magic tower my father told me about. But the orbs... My scepter must have restored them using the broken pieces. Heirloom, how can we stop these continents from sinking into the sea? On each continent, there is someone who has inherited a lifting verse. All right, this is what I was saying, that I think there needs to be some sort of reunion and we gather together all of the various descendants of the wise men. That's what would make sense to me. And if that verse is recited on the spirit altar, the land will be lifted. It sounds very formal. Spirit altar, lifting verse, I've never heard of them. Me neither. Please tell us more about these things so we know what to look for. I'm sorry, but that's all I can disclose. Great. You're not much help. Well, it seems that we better look for descendants of the wise men. Right. I guess we should start by returning to Shilf. Yeah, I better get Arcia back. The priest will be worried. Maybe we will find some information there. Heirloom, please take us to the town of Aronia. As you wish. I am reading the image from your memory. Oh, that's wild. Please choose your exact destination. I'm only able to take you to places in your memory. For now, I can only bring you to familiar locations on the land of Shilf. But here, take this sacred stone. The stone shatters and a mysterious voice echoes through your mind. You have learned the magic of Heirloom Return. Now, we are off to Shilf. I wonder if that'll allow us to just be teleported back to Heirloom, and then we can use Heirloom to go to various places in the game and on the map. Assuming there is a map. I love these little anime cutscenes. They add such a nice flavor to gameplay. At least in terms of telling the story. It's a nice touch, you know? You gotta give credit where credit is due. It, in a sense, helps make up for the lackluster combat system. But alright, Aronia, I guess it's the only place we've been on Shilf, so it's the only option for us to select. So, entrance to Aronia. Oh man, Valis is gonna be mad, y'all. We made it! Thank you, Eon and Laramie. I really appreciate this. I didn't think you would help. How would you know if I would or would not help? You were in a prison cell. That's right, I was forced to get involved in this mess. When Good was besieged by the Imperial Wizardry, all of the Desvats scattered. Really, I don't have time to be listening to your fairy tales. I'm going to go see how I can get back to my ship. So are we all parting ways? Laramie is sassy. Wait a minute, Laramie? Don't worry, Laramie is used to being alone. She sometimes lacks social skills. Who can relate? I have a feeling a lot of us are raising our hands right now. Just me? Okay. I know, I've caused so many problems for everyone, especially for you, Eon. Look what I've dragged you into. I feel terrible. I'll go to the church. Perhaps I'll be able to find some answers there. If you want, Eon, you could come with me. Baby girl, you better believe I'll be coming with you. Those two left me here by myself. I'm absolutely starving. I got into trouble on the Good and haven't eaten since. Eon, you need to take care of me. Oh, good. So is Corky gonna be my companion? Corky disappears into your pocket. Quick, bring me to the tavern so I can have some Venatawa fruits. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Corky. Can I go inside? The town of Aronia. I guess we were outside of the door. Wonderful. What do you have to say? Hey, Eon, you look more and more like Valos these days. Really? I don't think we're related, are we? What is this butterfly kind of flitting about? Before we go straight to the pub, here it is. Heirloom Return. Returns you to the start. Consumes 90 MP. To what start? That's weird. I'm not sure what this is referencing. To the start. Does that mean to Heirloom itself? I'm guessing that's going to serve as sort of the hub for this world. But I'm not sure because this is quite the vague description for this magic ability. But we're not going to worry about it too much. And we still have all the orbs. Okay, well, friends, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. So when we come back together in episode number 6, we will be able to hit the ground running with exploring everything here in the town. I don't think anything's going to be inside the barrel. I did a pretty good job of sniffing things out and trying to loot everything when we were here the first time. But what do you have to say? Firea, you looking good, Mama. Hello, Eon. I'm practicing my music. You see, while the continent continues to sink, I like to keep up hope. This instrument is the ocarina. There are 4 holes in it, top, left, and right, and bottom, left, and right. As you cover each hole, it makes a different note. It is an old tradition. There is a book about the ocarina at the elder's house. Is she gonna give it to me? I can play it fairly well. Would you like to listen? I would love to listen, but I was just starting to do my outro, Firea, so you gotta wait. I guess it's my fault. I tend to run around a little bit while I'm talking. But anyway, as I was saying, we will hit the ground running in episode number 6 with exploring Aronia here in the daytime. I'm guessing that some of the shops that were previously closed, because we were here at night, should now be open and accessible, and I'm guessing we can upgrade equipment, we can probably buy some consumables, all that good stuff. But obviously, the first thing we're going to do in our upcoming episode is listen to Firea play her ocarina. So I look forward to you guys joining me for that. So take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, eagerly look forward to seeing you in just a moment in our next video in our playthrough series for the Granstream Saga Blind. See you guys there.